Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Settling in now, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Justin Ruggiano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Addison Russell comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, second baseman, Addison.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And a rather easy first out. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now, runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. In the air out to left. After it is Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Number 19 stands in for the first time.
Number 19.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Kevin Kiermaier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Sales sets. Here's the 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bach on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Line to the right side, but there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kiermaier. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Richard Bach steps in now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Corcoran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. The tag gets one. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Fred Purvis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Chris Sale gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sean Chavez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Danny Duffy set to hit now for the first time.
Danny Duffy.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Christian Yelich digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Sale has his target, 1-1 on its way. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Smoke toward third. Purvis over to his left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Addison Russell will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really comfortable.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Up high, 2-1 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. His first homer here in the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first.
the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Colabello is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Scorched to third. Purvis comes up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Justin Ruggiano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bach has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Richard Bach is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, number 57.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Carlos Corcoran steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Fred Purvis. He reached on a single in his first try. George Mascara.
Number 10, George Mascara.
Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Chavez is over. Addison Russell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Number 19 stands in.
Getting off for the Orioles.
Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way.
19.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1 and 2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is in the air to right. Bach moves over. Oh, no, he missed it. Around first, digging for 2 now. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, number 9, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach McAllister is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Justin Morneau will be charged with
number 44, Justin Morneau.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. George Mascara digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. John Jaso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Charlie Furbush is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Up and in for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Christian Yelich steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Iglesias scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And it catapults him back out in front by a run. Chris Colabello will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Steve Cishek is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this.
Chichi Gonzalez is going to take over here in inning number. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 19 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Yoenis Cespedes stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His first homer so far in the series, and with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
The shortstop, number 30.
Brandon Crawford steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Into the box now, Richard Bach. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Robinson will look for some two-out magic here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Dribbled up the line. The tag, and he is out. Chichi Gonzalez will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Number 30 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the... Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Doyle Place will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Robinson.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tyler Clippard will be the new pitcher. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Number 19 stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. And he is out on the tag. Carlos Corcoran will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Hector Santiago will come on now as he'll start out the bottom. And Justin Smoke is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. hits it high and deep out to center field. Kiermaier racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Fred Purvis will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Tyler Clippard gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Addison Russell stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Robinson sprinting after it, and foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson has a read on it. 2 down. Everett Cabrera will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Yoenis Cespedes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the seats, 0-1. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out toward second. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Alex Dickerson is ready for his first AB here in this one. Mark Williams will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Now
Dylan Betances will come on much too early here.
Dylan Betances. This change for the Orioles.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Alex Dickerson.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Now catching, number 21.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Still 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
Chris Colabello will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count now, 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Steve Geltz will take over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Number 30 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Betances set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Fred Purvis will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 30 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Steve Geltz settles into the box for his first chance. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Dylan Betances will get his first cuts here. JT Realmuto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down.
Mark Melanson.
In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kevin Kiermaier stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Kevin Kiermaier
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded to the right. Pujols has it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And after years, decades of futility, we can finally say the words. The Chicago Cubs have won the World Series.
4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Clippard. The save to Mark Melancon. The loss goes to Hector Santiago. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.